The Lady of the Dunes case revolves around the discovery of an unidentified woman's body on July 26, 1974, in the Race Point Dunes near Provincetown, Massachusetts. The victim, dubbed the Lady of the Dunes, was found partially buried in the sand, with her hands severed and her head nearly decapitated. Despite extensive efforts by law enforcement and the public to identify her, the victim remains unidentified to this day, adding a layer of mystery to an already baffling case. The Lady of the Dunes case captured the attention of the nation due to the gruesome nature of the crime and the remote location of the victim's body. The circumstances surrounding the murder, including the victim's distinctive jewelry and the absence of any identification, sparked speculation about her identity and the motive behind the killing. The discovery of the victim's severed hands nearby suggested a deliberate attempt to conceal her identity, further complicating efforts to solve the case. Numerous theories have emerged over the years regarding the identity of the Lady of the Dunes and the identity of her killer. Some believe that she may have been a transient or hitchhiker passing through the area, while others speculate that she may have been involved in the local drug trade or other criminal activities. The presence of unidentified fingerprints at the scene and the lack of DNA technology at the time have hindered efforts to positively identify the victim or the perpetrator. The Lady of the Dunes case has remained unsolved for nearly 5 decades, despite periodic attempts by law enforcement and amateur sleuths to crack the mystery. In recent years, advancements in forensic technology, including DNA analysis and facial reconstruction techniques, have offered new hope for solving the case. The victim's skull was exhumed in 2010 for further examination, and efforts to extract DNA samples from the remains have been ongoing in the hopes of identifying her and, potentially, her killer. The enduring mystery of the Lady of the Dunes case has inspired numerous books, articles, and documentaries, as well as speculation in online forums and true crime communities. Amateur detectives and armchair sleuths have dedicated countless hours to researching and discussing the case, offering their own theories and hypotheses about what may have happened to the victim and who may be responsible for her death. Despite the passage of time, interest in the case remains strong, with new leads and potential breakthroughs continuing to emerge. The Lady of the Dunes case has had a lasting impact on the community of Provincetown and the wider Cape Cod region, leaving a sense of unease and unresolved trauma in its wake. The brutal nature of the crime and the mysteries surrounding the victim's identity have left an indelible mark on those who have followed the case over the years, prompting reflection on the fragility of life and the complexities of human nature. The victim's name may remain unknown, but her memory lives on as a symbol of the search for justice and closure in the face of senseless violence. In addition to the ongoing efforts to identify the victim and solve the case, the Lady of the Dunes case has also raised awareness of the broader issue of unidentified remains and missing persons. The victim's story serves as a reminder of the countless individuals who have disappeared without a trace, leaving behind unanswered questions and shattered lives. The case has prompted calls for improved coordination and resources to address the issue of missing and unidentified persons, ensuring that every victim receives the dignity and respect they deserve. Moreover, the Lady of the Dunes case has become intertwined with speculation surrounding other high-profile criminal investigations, including the infamous Boston Strangler case. Some theorists have suggested a possible connection between the Lady of the Dunes and Albert DeSalvo, who confessed to being the Boston Strangler but later recanted. The proximity of the Lady of the Dunes murder to Boston, as well as similarities in the manner of the killings, have fueled speculation that DeSalvo may have been involved in the crime. However, conclusive evidence linking DeSalvo to the Lady of the Dunes case has yet to be uncovered, leaving this theory shrouded in uncertainty. Additionally, the enduring mystery of the Lady of the Dunes case has inspired artistic interpretations and cultural references in various forms of media. The victim's distinctive appearance, including her long red hair and unique jewelry, has been immortalized in films, television shows, and literature. Writers and filmmakers have drawn inspiration from the case to create fictionalized accounts and explore themes of identity, mortality, and the search for truth. The Lady of the Dunes has become a figure of fascination and intrigue, her story serving as a cautionary tale about the fragility of life and the elusiveness of justice.